What's he trying to show me?
A deer.
A deer?
He called them dudes.
You have deer here, right?
Well, one here.
What kind of animals do you see here? You ever see bear?
Yeah, a couple years ago we seen a baby bear and mommy bear climb a tree out there.
Really?
Yeah. And the daddy bear was going across the creek. They're hauling. There are bears out here too.
Yeah, I believe it. I've heard that before.
You snuck in.
Show me your snuff. So you like to chew tobacco?
Gotcha.
How old is Ray? How old are you, Ray? 62?
No. 67.
67? Eddie, what were the best years of your life here? What were the best years of your life?
I don't know. No. Well, I don't know.
You ever get lonely here?
Huh?
You ever get lonely here?
Sometimes I do.
Do you guys have friends outside of the family?
They don't hardly come around.
Mm-hmm.
They don't hardly come around like they used to.
Yeah. So Ray's an interesting character. I suspect that Ray is much smarter than he appears. He may not speak, but I think Ray understands a lot of what we're saying.
He understands why you...
Okay, so I'm sure most of you have either seen or heard about the Whitaker family, but in case you haven't, they have been called the most inbred family in America, and there are new reports coming out about this family. According to recent reports, 3 of the family members of the Whitaker family out of West Virginia have vanished from their decaying home. This is reportedly after state officials quietly removed them from the home. Some of their relatives are now saying that they blame their loved one's move on viral videos that made their family famous on the internet. Reportedly, State Adult Protective Services took 72-year-old Ray Whitaker, his sister 79-year-old Lorraine, and her 46-year-old son named Timmy from the family home or the family's property, and that was in Odd, West Virginia. This was reportedly in September, so around 2 months ago. But the news is just now coming out. This is according to relatives who spoke with the news outlet Daily Mail recently. It was said their 73-year-old sister Betty and their 69-year-old brother Larry told Daily Mail that they were left behind at the home with no explanation after their loved ones were taken. Sadly, they have also said they've had no contact with their loved ones since they were removed from the home and left. Betty said the state told them they were helping their family members and that they couldn't live there anymore. She said she raised them and she really misses them a lot. Larry reportedly said they haven't even been told where their family members were taken when they left. He said he's been staying around the house waiting on a phone call, but they haven't called and that he knows nothing and that they won't tell him where their loved ones are at. According to the Daily Mail, officials with the West Virginia Department of Human Services did confirm with the news outlet that they were aware of the situation, but they would not talk about it. Now, in case you don't know about this family, it's really honestly just a sad situation. But they know no different and appear to be happy. The family's inbreeding reportedly goes back more than 100 years ago to one single marriage between 2 sets of cousins who were descended from identical twin brothers. That then, as you can imagine, totally screwed up the family's gene pool. And it's why they are the way they are, as you saw in that video. The family really became well known back in 2020 after a YouTube documentary showed the extent of the family's isolation and their severe disabilities. The documentary was reportedly filmed by Mark Leda, and it got tens of millions of views. However, this fame also brought a bit of chaos to the Whitaker family, who reportedly live on a dirt road because people want to constantly film and interview them. Mark said it was one of the most disturbing interviews he has ever done, and he has done many. According to their neighbors, people constantly show up at their property to take videos and pictures. Larry, as I mentioned earlier, says that he feels like the social media fame is what caused the state to intervene. He said people are out there making money off these videos and that the state doesn't like it, and honestly, he may be onto something. He said that the state further told them not to talk to anyone at all and that they are watching the family. It was said when reporters went to their cabin this week, they were still living in very squalid conditions, as there were beans and sausage left out on a gas stove with bugs crawling all over their counters. It was said there were piles of trash and beer cans and old tires everywhere. Reportedly, their property includes a broken down chicken coop, several old broken down trailers, and a single outhouse. I don't know what to think. I mean, honestly, none of them need to be living in the situation they're in with that dirty home and food and whatnot. But it is indeed all they know, and they seemed happy together, even if it is strange and sad. It's kind of sad to me that they're tearing them apart. Each other is all they knew. You would think if they were wanting to protect 3 of the family members and help them, they'd want to help them all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and for more content, be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube.